So we're back again with the Camaro. Today we're getting this original battery out of here because we're replacing it with an Odyssey battery. We had this thing charging and it doesn't turn on anymore, so we just ordered a new battery because this is the second time this battery dies. We pulled out this little bulb. We're gonna put it back, but we had the trunk open, so we didn't want the thing to drain or anything, whatever's left of it. So in order to get to the battery, we have to pull this out, I think, and then if you want to remove this whole panel, you would have to remove those pieces back there. I'm gonna get a headlamp right now, but once again we're gonna go ahead and remove these plastic nuts to remove this rear panel. They're not on here tight, so they could come off pretty easy. Well, the top piece is plastic and it has that little like threaded insert in there to thread onto the stud. So that comes off like that, and then you pull it out or in and up. Let me do it with two hands. So there you go. Those are the little clips. And you could actually jump start this car from the engine bay. We just had to like put the cables on there to be able to pull this forward so we could work on this. So back here we have this clip down here. We'll get the smaller one. So we got this one out, and next is this one up here, and there's one up here right there. So with those three removed, we could pull this carpeting piece from whatever is holding it in place. And this car doesn't have the spare, so I don't know if you have a spare back here. I don't know if it's a little different. There you go, you could just pull it off. So we have to remove this battery from here. So we have to back off this 10 right here, and then this 10 right here. Just back them off and the post should slide off. This is from the previous video where we installed the charger, so you guys don't have that. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove those, and then we'll have to remove this right here, and I believe this right here. And another thing is that if you guys have never removed your battery, this piece right here will have this covering it like that. So then you just pull these little clips or push them from the sides and slide it off. We had to remove it because we installed that battery charger and it wouldn't clip back in. So we back these off a little bit. Oh, let me go with the ground first. Comes off. And then this one's a little different, I think. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. Let's see, maybe if I back this off. Nope. It's not coming off. I don't want to break anything. Let me try to figure this out and then I'll put you guys back on. Alright, so what I did was remove the nut from here, from the top, this one where this is on, and then remove these clips to the side, and then I was able to pull this up and out of the way. Now I guess I'm gonna pull the whole battery as is. I'll figure this out in a bit. So this goes back on like that, and then this ground, or whatever this is, oh, it's kind of like the vent for the battery, which is going outside. Just route it out back. Remove that off. That little, there's like a little clip over there. This is a size 13 or a half. I think a half would fit better. Okay, so I backed both of these off. No, I don't know. Yeah, this came off. This one didn't really come all the way out. Sorry about the angle. It's just that it's kind of tight right here. Okay, there you go. So then this comes off like that. Set that aside, and then the battery should, oh yeah, there you go. So then this battery just comes out. I'm gonna pull it out with two hands, obviously, and I'll put you guys back on in a bit. There you go. So this battery is pretty heavy. Now this could slide right out, and then this just clips onto the battery, I guess. I don't know if I'll be using that, but I'm gonna try to. Oh, there you go. My headlamp is dying out now. I'm gonna hook this up to the battery. I think it's done. I mean, it's been 4 years. This car's a 2020, and this battery's been in there since like 2019. So I'm gonna put it on the charger. I doubt it's gonna hold charge, and even if it does, since it's an old battery, we wanted to replace it just because it's already, you know, been 4 years, and we don't want it to leave us stranded anywhere. So let me throw it on the battery charger while we wait for the new battery to arrive in the mail. We got the battery in the mail. That was super quick. I think it took like a day to get here. We just opened it up right now. So this is the positive side. This is the ground side. I don't know why this side didn't have a cap. Oh, it's actually there, down here. So they send it from a distributor. We went on their website, and it actually arrived through a distributor from Odyssey. This is the one that was for this Camaro. Part number ODPAGM48H6L3. We're gonna throw this one on the charger. Well, first we're gonna hook it up to the car, and then we'll throw it on the charger. Let me get the gauge just so we can see where this is at. I have the gauge right here. I mean the voltmeter, or voltage gauge, I should say, not the voltmeter. .9. Actually, before we throw it in the trunk, I'm gonna see if this thing fits. It has these two little tabs. Let's see if they line up with the holes right there. Well, they actually do. Clips on. Let's see if the positive post or terminal lines up. Oh, damn, I think there's gonna be a little issue because, oh, it actually goes like this, my bad. So this also lines up pretty good. Now I'm gonna tighten this down and then we'll get this on there. And actually, you know what, I have the little thing to clean the post. Oh, let me get that real quick. So I'm gonna use this just to clean the posts up real quick. So on this original battery, it had this little angle piece, plastic piece sticking out of the battery. I guess it's to vent the battery out. So we're gonna put this on the new battery, see if it fits. So it has a little hole right here. And yeah, that thing slides right in. So we're gonna connect the little rubber piece or hose, this one. We're gonna connect it back in there so it goes in here like that. Now I'm gonna slide the battery back in there and then I'll put you guys back on. All right, so we got the battery in, we got this metal bracket back on. Now we're gonna take off this 10mm nut right here, and we're gonna slide this over and into this piece. You might have to remove the positive from there just to get enough play or slack on this. Let's see. Okay, there you go. I could put this back in here. This little clip that secures that positive right there. I don't remember if this vent tube was in front of this or if it was behind these two. I think it looks better behind. There you go. Clip it back in its little spot right there. And I'm not gonna put this in yet because we still have to hook up the charger to the positive. Let me go grab that real quick. Okay, so we got the charger in there. Now we're just gonna let this stick out from here just a little bit, just so we could get access to that. And I'm gonna put this panel back. That's all that you're gonna be able to see from this charger or from this battery. Take out the cable, this little harness, put all the clips back in. We're almost there. We'll put this back. This is what's gonna be exposed of the charger slash maintainer. It's a little dirty in here. I gotta get all these tools out and put the carpet back in. This thing got this air compressor here for the tire, which we never used. So the hook. So this rear cover goes on like this, and then you basically snap it into place like that. And then make sure that this rubber is over it like that. Now we can put these back on. So now I'm gonna give you guys a cold start. See if I can set you up right here. So there you have it, new battery installed. Oh, it says open then close driver's side window, because the battery was when the battery died, we left the window down. It says open then close. Okay. Oh, the passenger window now. Okay, and close. Okay, we're good. It's at 13.9. but we just wanted to turn it on before we hooked it up to the charger. We also wanted to let it idle real quick because we did the spark plug wires in the previous video. We just couldn't turn it on then. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off for now and hook up the charger. Okay, now since we have this little piece out, we could go ahead and hook up the charger. Let me just connect this to the power source real quick. Now this is gonna go into this. Put it at 12 volts AGM. So this is red. I don't know if it has to go green, but we're gonna leave it like this for a bit, or probably overnight. I was gonna put this back on, but it'll stay on if the trunk is open. So thank you guys for watching. I will leave the link to this specific battery in the description down below, and also make sure to follow us on Instagram at Yonke_OXC Films. Like always, I will also leave that in the description down below, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.